Western Front in mid-December 1944 finds the Germans in full retreat and the Allies advancing more quickly towards the German border than expected. However, with his troops fatigued by weeks of continuous combat and supplies running low, the Allies paused their offensive operations to allow time for rest and recovery. On December 16th, the Germans launched their surprise offensive with their last significant armored reserves in the West. Called Operation Watch on the Rhine by the Germans, this attack will become known as the Battle of the Bulge by the Allies. The ambitious goal of the plan is to break through the thinly held Ardennes with the three armies of Army Group B, advance westward to the Meuse River, and then swing to the northwest to capture Antwerp and Brussels. The hope of the Germans, with such a major gamble, is to end the war in the West in their favor. With Allied aircraft grounded by poor weather, the Germans initially take the Allies by surprise and overrun large numbers of troops, particularly in the center sector. U.S. paratroopers are even surrounded in the small Belgian town of Bastogne and barely hang on. However, due to a severe lack of fuel and ammunition and determined Allied resistance, the German attack stalls just short of the Meuse by December 24th. At the same time, improving weather conditions allowed Allied aircraft to resume attacking German troop columns, armor, and supply points. All these factors, combined with the arrival of fresh Allied ground troops, put an end to the German offensive, and the Battle of the Bulge becomes an Allied victory, putting further pressure on the German military to defend the West German frontier with the loss of more men and badly needed material and supplies.
Okay, I've switched sides. I'm now flying for Germany, and I joined a team that flies Focke-Wulf D9s. And this is our mission. And because I'm new on the crew, I'm down near the bottom, which means it'll take forever to land. Okay, it's 18/12/1944. It's 18th day, December 1944. Its takeoff time is 14:18, which is 18 minutes after 2 p.m. Heavy clouds at 440 meters, layer thickness 600 meters. Wind at ground level is 6 meters a second, but no turbulence. The airfield altitude is 24 meters above sea level. So it's pretty low country. So we approach our target at 2,000 meters. Atmospheric conditions at airfield location is 7 degrees. Atmospheric pressure is 759 millimeters Hg. It's a free hunt. Search for and destroy enemy aircraft you encounter. Good hunting. Okay, let's go hunting. Okay, here we are. Oh, there's people behind me. So it's a free hunt. This is one of the better planes the Germans had, probably one of the most feared. Okay, gauge nearest client. Anyway, the scene is, this is the Battle of the Bulge. And we're fighting for our life here. I haven't turned markers on yet because we haven't spotted any enemy planes, P-51s, Spitfires, Jugs, you name it. So, you can see it's that time of year where there's snow on the ground. Anyway, I'll bring you back when we run into anything worth talking about. So we've entered into Allied territory. Someone has already announced they're engaging enemy planes, so I suspect our group will soon as well. Hey, enemy spotted. Here we go. Oh good, we're flying into the sun. How convenient. I haven't flown this plane before, so bear with me. Good hit. Come on. Oh, that didn't last very long, did it? Somehow I just knew this was going to be a bad decision. Okay, this is my second time trying this mission. The first time I got intercepted by two squadrons of
Yeah, I don't mind this MiG. It's not that bad.
Spitfire Mark 9Es.
F-100 just entered A.
Shot two down, got back home, and failed the mission. Because the mission
Just went up?
is to
Over top of me?
protect the ground crew from attackers not getting distracted by Spitfires. So I'm doing this over again. And I cut a lot of this out so far because it's an hour flight just to get to the battle zone. I'm still about 40 miles out. So I've equipped this BF-109 G14 with two 20mm outboard autocannons and a 30mm
get off my dick.
autocannon in the prop hopper.
Jesus.
So I'll bring you back when I actually get to the attackers. Hopefully I won't get distracted this time. Okay, so we're like 30 kilometers, 23 miles out. And already
There's 4 left.
we got visitors. Now, the key here is not to be distracted.
Harry is here. Don't see anything else. Where are the attackers?
So I have to stay
I've got
on course
7 bullets and
so I
one
don't fail
missile.
this mission again.
Are they quite low?
That is go
That's
after
8
those
kills,
ground
baby.
attackers.
Yeah, they're
Protect our troops. I think I'm far enough away.
D2.
Thank God this map's so big. He's mad.
Okay, I'll bring you back.
And I like Mach 1.
One guy followed me.
Was that all of them? Only the one left.
So I fired a missile while you were busy engaging the other guy, blew him up, and then you shot the last one.
But it still says destroy attackers.
What? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Gaijin. I didn't see any other ones. I think he just rammed it.
Good enemy here. Breaking out. I'm still chasing Phantom here.
Is he heading back to his base? Alright, I will intercept over Smolensk. Never mind.
Well done. Well done, Shido.
Yeah, it's totally my fault. I channeled one bullet in there.
Friendly clears minus 35,000.
Oh, did you get credited for that crash?
Yeah, because they fired.
But did you shoot at me?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that. I thought you just exploded.
At least I conserved ammo better that time.
Padded
Well, he's backing off.
Rush
Good.
in ahead all.
Get some altitude.
Yeah, once I make some money, I can spade this thing.
Oh, nice.
Leave markers on for you
Yeah,
guys.
just all I gotta buy is the G-suit and the last bombs, and then it's all done. It's not bad though. I like it a lot more than the MiG-19 because the MiG-19 has that compressibility issue.
Yeah, it's probably one of the best starter planes.
Yeah.
Only get 60
Yeah. Well, I've always been conservative with my ammunition.
Oh, I got
so
130 mil left.
It's not too much of a bother. And it pays off that it's just like 1 or 2 bullets to kill somebody with it. I want to do golden wager so I can get some golden eagles so I can get the Vietnamese Air Force camouflage.
Okay, on
So that
fuel.
way when I dust
Almost ran out of fuel last
Phantoms,
time.
it's historically accurate. It's great too because Phantoms can never see behind them.
Yeah.
They like dump flares habitually.
Yep, didn't fall for that trick this time. Still got a kill too though. Anyway, I'll bring you back when the attackers arrive, if they arrive. I'm still circling the ground troops. A Spitfire came back from the initial battle, and 2 of our guys went out to meet them. You can see them right there in front of us. The mission is the attackers. So I'm not falling for that again. Anyway, I'll bring you back.
Yeah, they don't go to E3 anymore, do they? They do their own thing.
Well, sort of everyone does their own thing. Yeah.
2 p.m. PT time.
Oh, it's what? Yeah, it's about an hour and a half.
Where are the? Okay,
They sound
so
like they sound like
no attackers,
an intermediary missile between the two. Because there should be more aircraft.
and I'm
that
getting
get
low on fuel again. That's why I throttled right back, trying to save fuel. It's 60 miles, 70 miles back home, and I still may have to fight again.
I think the what's it? They also get those missiles that are like unguided, but they explode near aircraft. Which ones are those?
Anyway, I'll bring you back.
In 7, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13 jets. Yeah. Most of them in the million range.
Yep.
This-
Yeah, 20.
Let's see. Yeah, the F-104s in America, the F-3H2, the A-7D. For Germany, the F-86, the F-104. For Russia, the Yak-30, the LA-15, the F-15P, both late MiG-21s, and then the Hunter F-6 for Great Britain.
Oh, the Hunter F6, you haven't got that yet.
Nope, but so I bought it, or excuse me, I haven't researched, but I haven't bought it yet, because I want me some SRAMs.
Right, yeah. The angle that you can launch them at, you just don't believe it. Because you're looking, there's a plane way off to your right, and your missile's locked, and you think, oh, that can't be locked. So
The missile knows where it is because it knows where it is.
it can't be locked.
Right.
Right, it's great.
Yeah. The funny thing too is, from everything that I've fought in jets so far, like they all just want, all they want to do is turn. All of them. I'm in a MiG-21. I can go full afterburner and basically float around, and they're like, I'm gonna turn fight that.
Yeah.
My life.
Okay, back at the airfield. On fumes again. Once again, 2 Spitfire kills. And no attack
Is it
planes.
T?
And I know I'm being redundant. You're going to get sick of hearing this. But if they say I failed the mission again, because it didn't shoot down any attackers, I'm going to be really angry. Because this is my second time for doing this. Because that's what they said the first time that I failed the mission. So, let's hope they don't do that to me again. Bring you back when I'm landed and stop. We'll check out together if I failed or won. Okay, so I'm landed, I've stopped, engine stopped. I'm parked. If they say I lost this mission again or it was a failure,
the one running away. That's
yep,
his favorite thing to
said
do.
I failed to finish it. But look,
Is that him?
One of them is.
there's
Shot.
no
David needs backup miles away.
attackers at
No,
the
I do have his
at the
six.
spot we were at that we were told to go to.
Careful.
None at all, still none.
That plane
And I made it
disappeared.
back on fumes. Really upsetting.
Okay. And disappeared, reappeared.
That's how you know it's an enemy. Because they used the fucking RB mechanic in here.
So, 2 planes killed, still a failure. See you later.